What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So I know it's been about 6 months since the last time that I spoke to you all, and I have no excuse whatsoever for me to stop making YouTube videos. So with that being said, let's move on forward and let me give you guys an update on what's been going on recently. So about a month ago, I started doing macro coaching. So for the people that don't know what macros is your main 3 nutrients for your body to function, which is protein, carbs, and fats. I'm teaching my clients how to count their macros. I am available for them 24/7 basically. So if they have any questions or whatever they need, I'm one text away or a call. And I am very much enjoying that, man. I think I found my calling, and that's helping people to lose weight. And it's not even about losing weight, it's about them being happy with themselves. Because I know I went through it, especially through high school. I think it was like my freshman year where I thought I was swole, and now looking back at it, I was petite. I was a very small guy. I mean, I'm already a small guy. I'm like 5'4" and 150 pounds right now. But I think my freshman year, I was probably around the same height, I want to say. If anything, probably like 5'1" or some shit. And I was like 110 pounds, 110 to 115. And I remember at the time as well, I had a girlfriend, and she was definitely bigger than me. She was probably like 130 pounds, or no, you know what, I'm not even gonna say her weight because I don't even remember, but I know she was bigger than me. And you know, nothing bad on her, like no negative stuff on her. It's just that I was way too small. Maybe I'm going off the topic. I am totally going off the topic, but nonetheless, I know what it's like to not be satisfied where you're at with your fitness, whatever your fitness goals is at the time. I know what it's like, so I am so glad that I got to learn a lot of things from me dieting these past years. So hopefully my clients get to learn it, adapt it, and make it a lifestyle, and maybe even one day just teach somebody else, you know, how to count macros and how to have a good, healthy lifestyle, guys. So far macro coaching has been going well. I do have my clients at the moment, and I don't plan on expanding on clients just because I want to test the waters first. I don't want to get a bunch of clients and then not focus on everybody too much. Just because, like I said, I want to test the waters and I want to get results first, get some progress pics, and then later on put it on social media so other people can see the results and then move on from there. I do have more plans other than macro coaching, and I don't want to give none of that away yet, but it's coming soon. I've been working on this for the last year, ever since I decided to stop going to college, and I cannot wait for you guys to know what it is. But it's in the works and it's coming soon, so stick around for that, and I'm gonna document all that stuff. So what I'm gonna be showing you guys today is a at-home workout, and all you're gonna need is bands and some dumbbells. What I'm using here is 3 bands. One of them, the lightest one, is 15 to 20 pounds, and then the medium one is 20 to 50 pounds, and the heavy one is 25 to 55 pounds. And I am also using 2 20-pound dumbbells. If you have heavier dumbbells, go ahead, by all means, use them. I'm just using this because I want to do a tutorial on minimum equipment, and this probably ran me about, I want to say, less than $100. I know the dumbbells, they were like freaking 60 bucks, and the bands run up from like 11 bucks to like 40 bucks. So altogether it was less than $100. So the plan for the program is to do a 3 days on, 1 day off, 3 days on. Basically an upper lower full body, lower upper full body. I'm also considering doing a hit day depending on how these videos do. So give this video a thumbs up, give it a like, share it, and let's keep getting fit through this COVID crisis, because it's crazy, man. Hopefully shit gets back to normal real soon, which I doubt it. This is why I'm making this video. Big shout out to George and Martha for letting me use their garage gym, and they do have more equipment on there, but I just wanted to do like a little tutorial on minimum equipment, like I said. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. And a quick shout out to the sponsor, No Quit Society. Check them out. Link will be in the description box. They got some badass gear, guys. Welcome to my day 1 at-home workout program. Like I mentioned before in the video, all you're gonna need is a set of dumbbells and a set of bands. So with that being said, let's get straight to the video. So here I'm starting with squats. No matter where I'm at home or at the gym, I'm always going to start with squats just because I feel like it's the most dominant exercise to start with, especially on leg day, obviously on leg day. So here I am doing squats with dumbbells. So I'm either going to have this grip or this grip. Me personally, I like this grip just because I have better control of the weights. You can try both and see what works best for you. This actually reminds me of a front squat just because I have the weights in front of me and I have to keep my core engaged. If you're not familiar with the exercise, your arms will get fatigued. Not a lot, but a little bit. So just try to keep consistent with the exercise. I then tried to improvise a little bit. So I threw a backpack on. What you can do is just throw random objects on your backpack so it can get a little heavier. What this reminded me of was a lower bar squat, which you have your normal bar squat and then lower bar. Your normal is on top of your shoulders. Lower bar squat would be a little lower around your shoulder blades, and a lower bar squat is basically, you know, your normal squat, but it's targeting more your hamstrings. So I actually found this to be the perfect mix of starting with a front squat and a lower bar squat. And you could do up to, I would say, 2 sets of each, or if you want to get the full effect of both, do 3 sets of each. Moving on to Romania deadlifts with bands. This is a hamstring dominant exercise. Here you can see me putting the bands over my shoulders. That for me felt a little uncomfortable, so I decided to put them over my neck. I felt like this worked a little better. Try to keep your back straight with this exercise. Poke your booty out, stretch your hamstrings, and you're gonna be good. You might feel it on your lower back a little bit, but I feel like that's gonna go away with time. Just practicing the movement, getting it down, mind muscle connection with the hamstrings, and you'll be golden. Moving on to lunges. So you can either do this exercise with dumbbells or the backpack. And you can also do them in one place, just how I am here, or you can walk them a certain distance. Either way, I feel like it's a damn good exercise to isolate your legs and work on your imbalancements. Try to extend your leg as much as you can and get that 90-degree angle still in, just how I am here. Also, if you have lighter weights, try to get more reps in, and if you have heavier weights, try to get less reps in, as low as, I want to say, 6 reps per leg, and as high as, you know, 20 reps per leg. Again, we have to work with what we got. I personally like going heavy from a rep range of 6 to 8, or, you know, 6 to 10. But I know during these times, during these hard times, we have to settle for a higher rep range, which sucks, but you have to adjust and you have to adapt. Moving on. And I can't speak it all if I can't come. Single leg Romanian deadlifts. This exercise took me a while to get down, and I've been doing this for a while actually, but I usually do it with a bar, which keeps me a little bit more balanced. So here I'm doing it with the dumbbell, and what helps for me is to have a focus point on the floor. And also, you see how I'm tapping my foot every time I bring the weight up with my arm. I feel like that helps to regroup every time. Again, this exercise is a little hard, but do not give up on the first couple of tries. This will help you with your balance and will also help you isolate your hamstrings and get them both strong as fuck. Moving on to step ups with dumbbells or a backpack. Now here, I first of all position this chair in the wrong way, as you're gonna see in a little bit. So I like to put the chair facing me instead of facing it sideways, just because it gets complicated, as you see here, with my other leg. But other than that, try not to use momentum to push yourself up. Try to not do a little jump in movement every time you're about to step up. Keep your leg in place at all times. I didn't feel much of a difference with the dumbbells or the backpack. If anything, I think I like the backpack a little bit more, just because I don't have to focus on having something on my hands the whole time. But other than that, I feel like this is a good exercise for your quads and your glutes. Mostly your quads. Quads dominant for sure. And again, if you have lighter weights, go higher on reps, guys. Banded split squats. So what you're gonna need is an elevated platform. You can do it the way that I'm doing it, or you can, you know, improvise and put a block or whatever you need to get that elevation on the back foot. This exercise will be working out your quads as primary and your glutes and hamstrings as secondary muscles. And again, another good exercise to isolate your legs, guys. Banded hamstring curl. Oh my god. This exercise was pretty hard. Not gonna lie. You will need a partner. Try to use the lightest band you got. I feel like even the lightest band that I had here was a little heavier, just because I couldn't control the weight and squeeze like how I wanted to. So it looked a little messy here, but if you can get a lighter weight band than the one I got here, that would be much better. It is a good exercise, don't get me wrong, it's hell of a good exercise, but I feel like this band was a little too heavy. Last but not least, wall sits. Do 4 sets of 1 minute each, and you'll thank me later. These are hard AF. A good burnout exercise to finish the day. So that's gonna be it for the tutorial, and if you enjoyed it, tried it out, let me know, send me a DM, shoot me an email, something. And to my clients, I hope this helps a little bit, and let's keep this diet going, man. Let's not give up, let's finish strong. And we have about 8 to 7 weeks left, so super excited to continue to working with you guys. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. Comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and part 2 is coming soon. I will see y'all soon.